Hello and welcome to another episode of Roaming with Bennie, where we have come inland a little and we're amongst the gum trees. Hi everyone, here we are and now at Shepparton, amongst the gum trees. A big change from palm trees to gum trees, which is positively beautiful. I'm loving it. You can smell the gums. Anyway, here's my boys. Here's the river. It's a bit brown. I don't know if it's always that way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's still beautiful. Amongst the gorgeous gums. Big change from the beach coastal scene, but it's really beautiful. Bennie likes it. That's the main thing. It's all about Bennie. Let's go, Bennie. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. He just loves eating the rabbit food. This park, so it's right on the river. It's amongst the gum trees. There is a rail line that runs through, which is not so good at 2 AM. You're going to get one or two, and they're quick. You go back to sleep. There's a heap of cabins up here. I'll show you shortly. But how pretty, hey? Who doesn't love the gum trees? How pretty is this? This is alongside the caravan park that we're staying at Shepparton. And it takes you right down to the river. And hopefully I won't break my neck walking down here. Yeah, go out for a swim. It's like the Murray. Reminds me of the Murray. That's where I'll be next week. It's really pretty. Then we've got this little footbridge at the end of the park. It's the Golden River, by the way. I haven't mentioned that. It's the Golden River, and I'm pretty sure it meets up with the Murray. We think. We'll have to do some research. My boys. Not having a little bounce. Isn't it lovely? Let's go see what's over here. Noisy. Do you know how far this goes?
Sure, there's a lot of road.
Oh wow. Don't know if you heard that, but that lady just cycled past and said, "Your dog is adorable. Everybody loves Bennie, wherever we go." And here we are, in the thick bush. And it's gorgeous. I wish you could I wish there was smelly cam. Is that a word? Where you could smell the gums. It's beautiful. And there's a speedboat coming up that river in the distance. Don't know if you can see that. of workout equipment along the way. This lake just wraps around and takes you to the other side of the caravan park over there. There's a full pathway that takes you all the way around. Kids playground. And my boys. Go Bennie! What is it, Bennie? The turkeys? What are they? Are they turkeys? What are they? What are they, Bennie? Some sort of water bird. Skate park. And the cockatoos, the noisy cockatoos, up in the gums. All part of it. And then they have these gorgeous little cabins that stretch all the way along the waterfront. What a gorgeous bush setting. The caravan spots there. And all your cabins there. It's gorgeous. Amongst nature. It's beautiful. What do you reckon, Ben Dog?
He hates it.
Hates it?
Yeah.
Not enough sniffs? Doubt it. It's a really nice change. We love the coastal scene and the beaches and the sand, but this is a nice difference. It's a nice change. I just love the smell of these eucalypts. I'm loving it. What you got, Bennie? Bennie, you got a feather. You got a feather. What is it? What you got? You got a treasure. Yay for treasures. Okay, let's go, Bennie. Mike's off for a paddle on the river. Let's go put him in, Bennie. He's up. Set in. This gorgeous tree park. We'll just cross over here, which is just a walking track, not a vehicle used road. Good tree for Bennie. cockies. Someone's on fire down here. Very recently. Where's he going? Yeah, don't go ass up. It has to be very graceful onto him. No sharks in there. Beautiful morning. Gorgeous morning for a paddle. Bye. Oh, I'm coming this way. There you go. How beautiful is that? Down the Goulburn River. Lovely. Going against the current, you'll be working harder that way. It goes a lot harder than you think, actually. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Beautiful. Yeah. Where did he go then? Where did Daddy go? Okay. Let's go back. Come on. You got another treasure. You got a fire. You got a stick from the fire, Bennie. Show me what you got. Show us what you got. You got a treasure. All right, let's go. And take it. Let's go. Come on. Got your stick. Such a lovely park. Look at it. That's all those beautiful gums. I love the different colours of the bark. Just beautiful. Let's go, Ben Dog. So Mark mounted the GoPro and took us downstream with him. And how beautiful is this? What a way to start your day. Down the beautiful Goulburn River. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it meets up with the Murray. How peaceful is this? Apart from my voice. How gorgeous. Ah, the serenity, hey? How beautiful. I'm sure you would get some lovely cod out of that river as well. Mark really enjoyed his paddles, and why wouldn't you? Look at these conditions. Absolutely pristine and inviting, peaceful. Why wouldn't you? Now, the main reason, well the only reason, for our detour to Shepparton was to catch up with my very dear Auntie Val and Uncle Bill. They're 86 and 87 years old, so I knew the urgency for doing this. When we got back from our visit, a lovely gentleman in the park came over and gave us some Nashi pears. Now, I had never tried nashi pears before, and they were absolutely beautiful, and the man was just so generous to have done that for us. He's here in Shepparton and he's fruit picking. I don't know if you know this, but Shepparton and the Goulburn Valley is the major location for fruit growing. This is where you have Ardmona Fruits and SPC. The factories are both here. After leaving Shepparton, we made our way across to Moema. This is in an effort to see Echuca, and it's straight across the bridge at this beautiful pet-friendly caravan park right on the Murray River. Lovely treed park, beautiful for Benny. He thoroughly enjoyed it. Lots of shade, lots of trees. Here is the camp kitchen, the beautiful resort style pool, and the amenities, which were brand spanking new. Here is the communal fire pit for everybody, and they actually use this train, the Riverside Express, to take you around the park. And there are lots of walking tracks all around the caravan park. Here we are having one such walk through the gum trees. Benny loving it, and so are we. Beautiful, peaceful, great location on the Murray and amongst these beautiful treed parklands. And then we stumbled across this little house, a little door painted into a tree with a little wooden spoon family. How very cute. Somebody's been amusing themselves amongst the gum trees, not doing any harm, just decorating. Lovely little sight to see. And then we've left and gone over to the Port of Echuca for the day. And this is amazing. Come on.
It's more than.
Hello, here we are in the Port of Echuca, the coolest town we've been to so far. It's historical, it's awesome. I'll give you a look around.
Hairdressers. Very dog friendly. Little puppy dog bowl just here. Benny's onto it. Oh, I saw this for sale the other day. Steam Packet Hotel. Let's buy it, Lucas. How cool would that be? I'd love an old hotel. Steam Packet Hotel. We could have bought this. Cool, cool, cool. What else have we got, Benny? Port of Echuca. This here is meant to be one of the oldest logs over here. Let's check it out. Been here before, so I can tell you that much. Look at the size of it. And look at the cart that it's on. Look at the size of that stump. Pretty flintstone. There we go. There's the history on that log. Towed on a pretty flintstone barney rubble apparatus. Pretty cool. What are you going to do, Benny? You haven't peed on one of those wheels before. Oh, but here, the whistle stop. It's a studio. We better not go there, Benny boy. No. What have we got over here? Shackles Bonded Store. It's now the Fudge House. Fudge and ice cream. Wouldn't mind, but I won't. Studio Gallery. The old whistle stop. How cool is this town? Pretty cool stop, that's for sure. Mark's gone into the Star Hotel. So will we? Where does Benny want to go? Where are you going, Benny? Antique photographics in the old cart. What do you want to do, mate? Just want to be in the shade, I think. It's pretty cool. And here we've got the winery, the Stanley Winery. We usually have horse and carts going around too. Not today. It's pretty quiet today actually. Anyone need a bike? 95 bucks. Serious crossings on that. Bridge Hotel. Couple of the old drums out the front. The old kegs. It's just Mark, Benny and I having our picture taken on one of the old cannons in town. Now we're back at Moama, back at the Riverside Tourist Park, and our family have arrived. They are staying in one of the waterfront cabins here, right on the Murray River, where the steamboats come by frequently, and this is your view. The beautiful old Mary Lou. I think it's Mary Lou. A lot of old paddle steamers that come by. They're beautiful. What a daily sight to see. There's also a little houseboat moored right on the jetty right out the front of their cabin. What a location, hey? Beautiful. Yes, so we're so excited now that we have had some beautiful family come and join us on our travels. We've got my mother-in-law Ray and my husband's auntie Lynn and his brother Scott. They've all come to join us. We're here in Echuca for the day, checking out the sights, and then we have something really special coming up. But all of this, like checking out this beautiful old town together, you know, just having this time together has been absolutely amazing. They loved it as much as we did. Somebody got married here this particular day, or the day before, and the setup was still there, so we took advantage of it. Here's Benny having his photo taken and having a walk by the station master. So here we are down on the Murray with all the ferries and the old steamboats and paddle boats. We went on the Emilu last time. And from Monday to Friday, we will have our own houseboat cruising down this river. With some family, and I'm really looking forward to it. Beautiful. It's been very warm here down this part of the world, exploring Echuca, and it gets pretty hot for a little black dog. He needed a little bit of time out to recuperate. Now, while the girls went shopping, the two boys, well, three boys, because Benny went too. Benny was allowed to go to the beer museum. They've got cans, kegs, memorabilia from many years ago. This here is the oldest beer can in the world. There's all kinds of memorabilia here. All the old kegs, all the old cans, old glasses. Now here is a cabinet containing police force memorabilia. The reason for that being here is because the gentleman that started this museum is actually an ex-police officer. And apparently this is the man who introduced random breath testing to Australia. He is the one that brought the equipment over and, yeah, introduced it. I didn't go on this expedition with the boys, so I'm just going by what my husband has told me, and yeah, so that's the reason for this police force cabinet being in the beer museum. We've got some very cool old water tanks and some very cool old cars. There's an old Tui's car and some old Holdens. There's a Holden museum also here in Echuca where puppies are welcome. We've got a Morris Minor there. We've got a bit of everything. Now we have a couple of old petrol pumps, and a very old caravan. I'm glad they've improved from that, otherwise that's what we'd be travelling in. And guess where we are now? Look where we are. We've made it to the Murray River. We've hired a houseboat for 5 days with our family, and we're what can I say? This is right off the bucket list for all of us. We've wanted to do this for so long. Mark's dad wanted to do this. It was on his bucket list, and unfortunately we lost him 3 years ago. So this is for Claude Vukas. Here's for you, Claude. We ticked it off your bucket list. How magical is this? The Serenity was absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend it to anybody considering doing this for a holiday. And the houseboat we couldn't fault it. It was so spacious. It had 5 double bedrooms and en-suites. Large living areas, large kitchen area, had fridge inside and 2 fridges outside up on the deck. Anyway, I'll give you a tour of all that later, but here Mark's put the drone up for you. He's taken it, done a sweep down the river for you. He's done this a few times, and yeah, look, this was all ours for 5 days, and the weather was like this every single day. We had sunshine every day, chilly at night, chilly in the morning, and which are good sleeping conditions. But we swam in the river during the day. We did some fishing, caught a good fish, Mark did, and yeah, just I have no words for it. It was one of the best moments of my life. So honestly, if you're considering doing something like this, going down the Murray, yeah, there are loads of houseboats to choose from. Get on it, get yourself out there. It's an aerial of our very spacious boat, and here's the crew. Mark and I, his mum Ray, his brother Scott, and his auntie Lynn, and of course Bennie. Here's the captain at the helm, Mark, and his first mate Bennie, complete with life jacket on. So here's our kitchen, big double door fridge, very spacious dining room, lounge combined, loads of windows, sliding doors for air. Upstairs we've got this huge area with a spa, 8-seater spa I think it is. There's your double fridges there on the right. Here's our bedroom and the view from our bedroom.
If I put a towel on top of them.
Hey little birdie, look at the lovely blue on you. We'll let you go out, buddy. We'll get you out. Hey, you poor thing. Okay, let's help him out.
Just leave the door open, that fires on. Bennie wants to help.
I don't think Bennie wants to help.
I don't want to squash him.
What is it, Bennie?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, just pick him up.
here, darling.
Beautiful colour.
Oh. Are we going, Captain?
Oh yeah, we're going
We're going?
downriver.
Downhill. Have a look out here. Absolute magic. Chugging along. The cockies and the little starlings or whatever they are that was in the bedroom, they're coming with us. Gorgeous. They're everywhere. Hey booties! Whee! There's a property up there. They got steps right down to the water. Oh, the beautiful birdies. Some cockatoos up on the water's edge up here. These guys are just going to come with us. They're so beautiful. Beautiful blue black backs and brown chests. They're gorgeous. There's cockies up here having a drink. so beautiful. There's the jump rope. Bit of a sandy beach over there. This is our day today. Pretty sucky, hey? Not beautiful. The boys tying us up to the trees, anchoring to a new spot for the night. Some little steps here, and our plank to take us on the boat. Good job, boys. And I think it's 1 o'clock. Don't dive. Shouldn't dive. You don't know how deep it is.
It's deep enough for the boat, so.
How's that, Burgers?
Oh, beautiful.
Don't disappear in the current.
Beautiful, clear Murray.
I can't save you. You just have to say
Bennie will
goodbye.
save me. No blind mullets. No Murray River
Where did that
sharks.
voice come from? Somewhere up there.
Murray River mud shark. Is Scotty going in?
So Mark was the first brave one to jump in. It looked inviting, then Scotty jumped in, and then Lynn and I jumped in. And we could not stop laughing. The current was so strong, we were hanging on to Mark. We nearly drowned the poor thing. It was hilarious. So the captain became the cook for the first night, and we enjoyed a barbecue and a few drinks, and this was our sunset. We had conditions like this every single night. How beautiful. So this is what it's like waking up on the Murray River. So peaceful. Such a beautiful part of the world. Cockatoos below. Isn't it stunning? So peaceful. Aren't we spoiled? We have a spa, a hot tub. We get to use it. Get to give it a workout. That'll be happy hour after 4 o'clock. Spa time. And the stars last night or this morning, 2 a.m, were spectacular. So I will be up here on deck getting some Milky Way images. So barbecue area, 2 fridges. We've got a washing machine in here. Nope, can't open. Here we go. Washing machine. Couple of fridges. Tonight's dinner. Sink, barbecue. There's another esky there if you need it. That's for all the fish we're going to catch. Or the Murray cod. How special is that? It's a nice exchange from palm trees to gum trees. We've got 5 bedrooms, 5 double bedrooms and 5 en-suites. Beautiful modern kitchen downstairs. Oh, here comes someone. Just stairs. Couple of fishes. Oh, look at their barbecue area up there. Nice gardening, nice pontoon. Our birdies are still with us. They've all got their own stair ramps coming down to their own pontoons. Just lovely. Oh, sandy beach. And a birdie. And this is the Murray River Reserve, which is a free camp along these shores, which is pretty cool. Not a bad spot to free camp. The cute little cabin. Oh, and the guard dog. Hey puppy! We're not going to trespass, don't worry. There are little jetties and pontoons. Hey buddy! Some gorgeous houses along here. Hey! Here's a Bennie. You guys are anchor man.
How's that big one? The sign?
Big one. Here's our other jetty.
Hang on, Scotty, it's caught. There.
Got it.
You've got a fair bit of slack to pull up, Scott.
And this is very convenient, right to shore.
Benny's behind you.
You're doing a good job, Bennie. We're really close this time. No good hooks.
Does that need to go in any trade?
Good boy, Benny. Good boy. Oh, it's windy. Yay!
I'll throw the ball. Come on. Come on, Bennie.
Yeah, yeah. Benny.
Oh, it's drinking. Go for a swim, Bennie. You put it in the water near Mark. Yeah, we did. Too late.
Benny.
Go, Bennie! Bush tucker dog.
There's Daniel Perrottet and his dog. Dominic.
Where's all the koalas?
We should put that picture on Dominic Perrottet's page. Yeah, do some work, don't just sit in a spa bar with strange women. That was a good one for them. Yay.
Make sure our boat's still there and that wasn't ours going down the river.
Boat down there, look.
It does.
They wouldn't have got it started that quickly.
Is ours still there?
Oh, shivers.
Benny.
Whistle.
Benny. Benny. Go, Benny.
Yay! Was that good? Yay! The beautiful Australian bush. Like I said, I love all the different colours in the bark on these trees. They're a work of art. Here's our boy modelling for us again. First fish, what do we got? What is it?
Oh, nice.
Are they eating? Like, good eating?
Don't know.
Oh, it's a good size. Woohoo!
We'll have to find it.
That's great. Good job, Lucas. Yay! So unfortunately we had to throw this guy back. He is apparently a protected species, a Murray trout or something like that. So we didn't get to eat him after all. But we did enjoy a few drinks. Then it was photo family time, taking some images, creating some memories. We jumped in the spa finally. Lynn and I and Benny got in for half a second. And then all in and for a couple of drinks. And Lynn treated us to some homemade fudge from a Echuca fudge store. And this was our sunset. Pretty tough, hey? And even tougher were the starry night skies. So bright and so clear. My Jolie has a star up there. I lost him 2 years ago. And we bought him a star through Name a Star Foundation. And yeah, we bought him one. And we also bought Claude Vukas, Mark's dad, a star. We lost him 3 years ago. So they're both up there somewhere. I wish I had the chance with me and we could have spotted which ones they were. Next morning was pretty chilly. Benny had to throw on the cable knit jumper to keep himself warm. Not for long, the sun warmed us up, but there were times there we had to warm ourselves up with some knitwear. Nice big runway for the Borley, huh? Here, Timmy. Here we go. Yay! Pardon me?
There's glasses in the freezer getting cold.
Thank you. We shall be needing.
I know.
Here comes Annie Lou. Say you love.
Bye.
Let them let it talk.
Hey, what is it? What is it, Benny? What is it? It's all action on the Murray. Then we came across this unusual sight. Mr. Turtle sitting up there on a log sunning himself. How cute. And here's just a bit more of all that beautiful bird life, all the cockies that you're constantly hearing in the videos. Their backyard, so beautiful. You got your bully. Here we go. Yay! Lots of room to play with the bully. Roar, 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 you tell it. You can't even see through all his fur. Get the bully. Benny, get the bully. It's up here. Daddy, bully. So after some ball fetching, it was time to go for another stroll in the bush and take another candid family photo for the last time. Poor Benny was tuckered out and needed a little nanny nap with Nanny. He certainly wasn't short of attention. Later on, there was a shoulder massage by Auntie Lynn. He is lapping it up, Benny living his best life. And the sun is setting on our final night on the Murray River. How magical is this? Unbeatable. We have had such an amazing, glorious, peaceful, rejuvenating, wonderful family catch-up, wind down, relaxing holiday that was needed by all. We all had just such a fabulous time. How's the serenity here? How peaceful is it? This is how it was every day and every night. Sunshiny days, beautiful sunsets, starry nights, peaceful waters, so much R&R. and some wonderful family time. So glad we were able to tick this off our bucket list and have this time together. Once in a lifetime opportunity, probably. Can't recommend it highly enough. If you get the opportunity, get out there and tick it off your bucket list. Just goes on and on and on and on. It's great to get a bird's eye view, a different perspective. So peaceful, so beautiful. Here we are for our final sunset on the Murray River. After leaving, we went out to the wineries out at Moema. Pretty chilly out there. Benny had to wear his jumper again. And Benny's quote of the day: have stories to tell, not stuff to show. And that's it, guys. If you like our videos, give us a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye.